Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna learn about Chinese sentence structure. In the previous video, we have already learned about Chinese basic sentence order. So if you guys haven't watched it, you guys can watch it first and then go back to this video. Because today we're gonna learn something more complex. But don't worry, it's not that difficult. So the structure for today is subject, when, where, how, and then action. Action here, it is verb plus object. So actually it's almost the same with the Chinese basic sentence order, which is subject, verb, and object. The only difference is we add when, where, and how in the middle of the subject and the verb. And for where, we normally use the verb 在, which means to be, in, on, at. Now let's start with the first structure, which is gonna be subject, when, and then action. So know where and how. Okay, the first sentence is 他们今天不回家。今天 means today. 回 means to go back or to return. And 家 means home or house. So 他们今天不回家 it means they are not going home today. As we can see here, 今天, which for when, it is put in the middle of the subject and the action. The second sentence, which is still the same, subject and then when and then the action. 艾米昨天没来上课。艾米 is the name of someone, and then 昨天 means yesterday. And 来上课 it means go to class or attend a class. So 艾米昨天没来上课 means Amy didn't go to class yesterday. And pay attention here, 昨天, which is when, it is put after the subject and before the action. Now let's move on to the third sentence. 我现在给他打电话。现在 it means now or right now. And for this phrase, it's a little bit complicated. So let's start with 电话. So 电话 means telephone or a phone call. And in this sentence, it means a phone call. And 打 is the verb for 电话. So 打电话 it means make a phone call. And 给 it means give. So 给他打电话。给他打电话 it means give him a phone call. In Chinese, we don't say I call him, but we say I give him a call. So it's better for you guys to learn the whole phrase, not only the vocabularies. So now let's go back to this sentence. 我现在给他打电话 means I'm giving him a call now, or I will give him a call now. So now let's move on to the second structure for today, which is subject plus where and then plus action. 妈妈在家等你. Mama is mother or mom, and 在 is to be in on at. 家 means home or house. 等 it means wait. So 妈妈在家等你 it means mom is waiting for you at home. As we can see here, we write 在家 which is for where after the subject and before the action. Now for the second sentence, let's add when. So it's gonna be subject, when, where, and then the action. 我们12点在书店见面。我们 means we, and 点 it is the abbreviation for 点钟, which means a clock. So 12点 it means 12 o'clock. 在 is to be in on at. 书店 means bookstore. 见面 means meet. So 我们12点在书店见面 it means we will meet at 12 o'clock in the bookstore. As you can see here, 12点, which indicates for when, is put before where, before 在书店. So please pay attention on the order: subject, when, where, how, and then action. So it's not 我们在书店12点见面. It must be 12点 first and then 在书店. Now let's move on to the third structure for today, which is gonna be subject and then plus how and then action. 我坐飞机去北京. 我 means I, right? 坐 has several meanings, but in this sentence, it means travel by. And 飞机 it means plane. And 去 means go. Beijing is the capital of China. So 我坐飞机去北京 means I went to Beijing by plane. Or it can also mean I flew to Beijing. And as we can see here, once again, 坐飞机 is how, right? And we write it after the subject and before the action. Now for the second sentence, let's add when. So it's gonna be subject, when, and then how, and then action. 你明天和他一起去看电影吗？ So, 明天 is tomorrow. And 和 it means with. 一起去 一起去 it means together. Or it can also means to go together. 看 to watch. And 电影 is movie. And 吗 here, it is a particle to make a yes-no question. So, 你明天和他一起去看电影吗? It means, are you going to watch a movie with him tomorrow? For the last sentence, we're gonna combine all of them. So it's gonna be subject, when, where, how, and then action. 他下午在家和朋友一起学习汉语。下午 means afternoon. 在家 it means at home. 和 is with. 朋友 means friend. 一起 means together. 学习 is study. And 汉语 is Chinese. So, 他下午在家和朋友一起学习汉语 means she is going to study Chinese with friend at home this afternoon. So, as we can see here, we write 下午 which indicates when, and then after that we write 在家 which indicates where, and then 和朋友一起 which indicates how. So, before we finish today's class, let's review some of the vocabulary that we learned today. 一起回等见面做去看学习电话书店飞机电影朋友。So that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share this video to your friend and family if you find this video is useful. See you guys in the next video. 加油!